The hum. It starts as a faint vibration, something at the edge of perception. A low, distant rumble that doesn't belong. Some people describe it as a diesel engine idling outside their house. Others hear it as a deep bass note, vibrating through their walls and into their bones. It's a sound that shouldn't exist, coming from a place no one can identify. And once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Across the world, thousands of people claim they've been tormented by a mysterious phenomenon known simply as the hum. It's not just a sound. It's an experience. Some say it keeps them awake for months. Others say it drives them into paranoia. A few believe it follows them wherever they go. No one can agree on what causes it. But one thing is certain. The hum is real to the people who hear it. And for decades, it's been spreading. Reports began quietly, each one isolated, with no connection to the next. Near Bristol, residents complain about a low-frequency droning that keeps them awake all night. In New Mexico, people hear a pulsing vibration coming from the desert. In Australia, entire neighborhoods insist the ground beneath them hums like a giant engine buried under the earth. It doesn't matter the location, the description is always the same. People report headaches, nausea, anxiety, a pressure behind the eyes that won't go away. Some feel their chest vibrate. Others claim it triggers panic attacks or a sense of dread that appears out of nowhere. It's not a normal sound. It affects the body as much as the mind. And the strangest part, almost no one else around them can hear it. In some towns, only 2% of residents report hearing the noise. In others, the number is even smaller. One person hears it, while the entire family sleeps peacefully in the next room. Reports claim the hum intensifies late at night. Some say it spikes during shifts in weather or atmospheric pressure. Others say it moves, changing direction, gaining intensity, then fading without explanation. Scientists have tried to locate the source, but nothing adds up. There are no earthquakes, no industrial machines operating nearby, no wind patterns that match the frequency. The hum isn't something you can record easily. Microphones often fail to pick it up at all. Yet the people hear it clearly, sometimes for hours, sometimes for years. In the 1990s, researchers were sent to study the hum in Taos, New Mexico. Locals described it as a steady, low-frequency tone that vibrated the ground. The government tested radio waves, underground geological activity, industrial operations. Nothing matched. They left without answers. In Windsor, Ontario, researchers tracked the sound for months, interviewing residents, measuring frequencies, even mapping how the vibration echoed through neighborhoods. They traced it across the water to an industrial island, but before they could make a definitive connection, the noise stopped, just vanished. This is the pattern everywhere. The sound appears, people panic, researchers investigate, then the hum disappears, leaving nothing behind except the people who swear it almost ruined their lives. There are theories, of course. Some say it's underground seismic activity. Others think it's distant factories or ventilation systems. A few researchers point to low-frequency radio waves, signals used for submarine communication. If you're sensitive enough, maybe you can sense those transmissions in ways most people can't. But there are darker theories too. Some people believe the hum isn't mechanical at all. They think it's biological, something inside the human body resonating with an external signal, a frequency that interacts with nerves, organs, or even consciousness itself. A few believe it's connected to secret military experiments. Others think it's geological, like the Earth itself is making noise, and only certain people can hear it. There are the people who think the hum is intelligent, that it reacts, that it follows, that it changes based on who is listening. Are they paranoid? Or are they noticing something the rest of us can't? Because there's one more detail that appears in almost every report. When the hum is loudest, people claim they feel like they're being watched. Not by a person, not by an animal, by something else. A presence, a pressure in the room, a shift in the air, a sense of awareness, like the sound is coming from something that knows you're listening. No one agrees on what the hum really is. No one can prove its source. No one has been able to stop it. But the people who hear it have one thing in common. They all describe the same moment, the moment the hum stops being a sound and becomes something they feel in their bones. A vibration that follows them, a frequency that haunts them, a presence that never fully goes away. And once it starts, you never forget it. Because the hum isn't just heard, it's experienced. Like something out there is calling, and only certain people can hear its voice.